What is cross-contamination? A. Cleaning a work surface after every use. B. The transfer of germs from one food or surface to another. C. Sanitizing utensils every 4 hours. D. Storing food in ice that will be consumed. Answer B. The transfer of germs from one food or surface to another. Which of the following practices can lead to cross-contamination in a kitchen? A. Using the same cutting board for raw and cooked meat. B. Storing cleaning agents above food. C. Keeping a sanitizer bucket on hand during food preparation. D. Using a 3-compartment sink correctly for dishwashing. Answer A. Using the same cutting board for raw and cooked meat. Why is it crucial to prevent storing anything in ice that will be consumed? A. Because ice can melt and dilute the beverage. B. Because ice can carry contaminants from other sources. C. To save space in the freezer. D. Because drinks should be served without ice. Answer B. Because ice can carry contaminants from other sources. What is the primary purpose of sanitizing in a food service operation? A. To add fragrance to utensils. B. To color the utensils. C. To reduce the number of germs to safe levels. D. To make the utensils shiny. Answer C. To reduce the number of germs to safe levels. Which of the following is not a step in using a 3-compartment sink? A. Boil. B. Rinse. C. Wash. D. Sanitize. Answer A. Boil. If you are using a chemical sanitizer, what is essential to ensure its effectiveness? A. Singing a song while applying it. B. Using it as a dish soap. C. Checking its concentration with paper test strips. D. Applying it and letting it air dry for 24 hours. Answer C. Checking its concentration with paper test strips. At what minimum temperature should the surface temperature of food contact surfaces in a high-temperature dish machine reach? A. 100 degrees Fahrenheit. B. 120 degrees Fahrenheit. C. 140 degrees Fahrenheit. D. 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer D. 160 degrees Fahrenheit. What is the main difference between cleaning and sanitizing? A. Cleaning removes visible dirt while sanitizing reduces germs. B. Cleaning uses soap while sanitizing uses water. C. Cleaning requires scrubbing while sanitizing does not. D. Cleaning is for dishes, and sanitizing is for hands. Answer A. Cleaning removes visible dirt while sanitizing reduces germs. What should be done with fruits and vegetables before cutting or cooking them? A. Rinse them in a bowl of water. B. Soak them in soapy water. C. Wash them under running water. D. Wipe them with a damp cloth. Answer C. Wash them under running water. How should utensils be stored to ensure safety and hygiene? A. Scattered randomly in a drawer. B. In water that is room temperature. C. With handles pointing in different directions. D. On a smooth, easily cleanable food contact surface with handles pointing in the same direction. Answer D. On a smooth, easily cleanable food contact surface with handles pointing in the same direction. Which of the following is not a part of Integrated Pest Management, IPM? A. Allowing pests limited access to the facility. B. Denying pests access, food, and shelter. C. Working with a licensed pest control operator. D. Sealing all gaps and openings in floors, walls, and ceiling. Answer A. Allowing pests limited access to the facility. What is a sign of a pest infestation in a food service operation? A. Fresh paint on walls. B. Pest activity noted on a report from a licensed pest control operator. C. Spotless equipment and surfaces. D. A fully stocked pantry. Answer B. Pest activity noted on a report from a licensed pest control operator. Which pesticide should be avoided in a food service facility? A. Pesticides labeled as for commercial use. B. Pesticides applied by a licensed pest control operator. C. Pesticides labeled as household use only. D. Pesticides recommended by the local regulatory authority. Answer C. Pesticides labeled as household use only. What should be done if a single rodent is spotted in a facility? A. Capture it and release it outside. B. Ignore it as it's just one rodent. C. Consult with a pest control expert immediately. D. Use a household pesticide to handle the situation. Answer C. Consult with a pest control expert immediately. Where is smoking allowed in a food service facility? A. In the food preparation area. B. Next to the warewashing areas. C. In designated areas compliant with regulations. D. Everywhere as long as food is covered. Answer C. In designated areas compliant with regulations. What is the primary reason for properly storing and preparing foods? A. To enhance the taste of the food. B. To extend the shelf life of the food. C. To prevent foodborne illness. D. To save time in the kitchen. Answer C. To prevent foodborne illness. Which of the following foods should be stored at the topmost section of the refrigerator to avoid cross-contamination? A. Raw ground meats. B. Raw chicken and turkey. C. Cooked and ready-to-eat foods. D. Raw fish and seafood. Answer C. Cooked and ready-to-eat foods. How should unwashed fruits and vegetables be stored in relation to cleaned and prepared fruits and vegetables? A. Above them in the refrigerator. B. Mixed with them. C. Below them in the refrigerator. D. In a separate drawer. Answer D. In a separate drawer. If raw fish and seafood are stored in the same section of the refrigerator, which of the following should be stored below them to prevent cross-contamination? A. Cleaned, prepared fruits and vegetables. B. Cooked and ready-to-eat foods. C. Raw ground meats. D. Unwashed fruits and vegetables. Answer C. Raw ground meats. Which of the following should be stored at the bottommost section of the refrigerator to prevent its juices from dripping onto other foods? A. Cooked and ready-to-eat foods. B. Raw fish and seafood. C. Unwashed fruits and vegetables. D. Raw chicken, turkey, poultry, and stuffed foods. Answer D. Raw chicken, turkey, poultry, and stuffed foods. What is the risk associated with the incorrect storage of raw ground meats in relation to raw whole muscle meats? A. Cross-contamination and potential spread of bacteria. B. Drying out of the meats. C. Loss of flavor in the meats. D. The meats will freeze. Answer A. Cross-contamination and potential spread of bacteria. When storing raw chicken and unwashed vegetables, which of the following is the most appropriate method to avoid cross-contamination? A. Storing the vegetables in the same container as the chicken. B. Storing the chicken on a shelf above the vegetables. C. Storing the vegetables on a shelf above the chicken. D. Storing both side by side without any separation. Answer C. Storing the vegetables on a shelf above the chicken. What is an approved source/supplier in the context of food safety? A. Any supplier chosen by a food establishment. B. A supplier providing the lowest cost food products. C. A supplier that delivers food the fastest. D. A supplier approved by the health authority based on standards that protect public health. Answer D. A supplier approved by the health authority based on standards that protect public health. What does it mean to calibrate a thermometer? A. To clean the thermometer with a disinfectant. B. To adjust its accuracy by comparing it with a known standard. C. To replace the battery in the thermometer. D. To measure the temperature of various foods. Answer B. To adjust its accuracy by comparing it with a known standard. What is the main objective of an employee health policy in food establishments? A. To track the physical fitness of employees. B. To provide first aid training for employees. C. To offer dietary advice to employees. D. To identify and manage employees who might be carriers of foodborne illnesses. Answer D. To identify and manage employees who might be carriers of foodborne illnesses.